3 Paul Pogba replacements that Manchester United should sign. Jack Grealish part 3 of 3. This will be the final part of a 3-part series looking at 3 potential Paul Pogba replacements for Manchester United to sign if the Frenchman leaves this summer. This video will look at Jack Grealish and analyse his potential move to Manchester United. After this video, go and watch part 1 on James Maddison and part 2 on Hakim Ziyech. Also, after this video, check out some of our other uploads as well, including our 3-part series looking at Erling Haaland, Timo Werner and Moussa Dembele as potential signings for Manchester United, and our video analysing the 3-year plan that Manchester United should implement if their Saudi billionaire takeover is complete. All those videos will be linked in the eye above and in the description below. With Maddison and Ziyech already being covered, my third potential Paul Pogba replacement for Manchester United is Aston Villa's Jack Grealish. Grealish was 24 in September and has 3.5 years left on his current contract. He is a similar type of midfielder to Maddison as they both play in centrally advanced positions, either in front of a midfield double pivot or in a midfield 3. Ziyech is more of a predominant wide player who can also play in central positions. Pogba is United's most creative midfielder, and when he plays he has a responsibility of moving the attack forward into the final third and creating chances from a deeper position than the likes of Rashford and Martial. Any player who is signed to replace Pogba will have to come into the side as the main creator from midfield. If we compare each player's creativity by looking at their chance creating metrics, we can see that Grealish ranks just as highly as the other two. This season Grealish has created 2.5 key passes per game, which is just below Maddison's 2.7 per game. Hakim Ziyech has recorded 3.6 key passes per game, but considering he doesn't play in the Premier League, it's hard to use this as a direct comparison to both Grealish and Maddison. When we delve further into the chance creation metrics by looking at expected assists, Grealish actually seems to come out on top against Maddison. Grealish has an XA per 90 minutes rate of 0.22, which is slightly higher than the Leicester man's rate of 0.20. Once you also factor in that Maddison is playing for a side who are currently second in the table and Grealish is at a mid-table Aston Villa, Grealish's statistics seem all the more impressive. Grealish's preferred role in the advanced midfield position is slightly different to Maddison's. Maddison is more of a traditional advanced playmaker playing in the Aganche role. He sits between the lines in centrally advanced positions, being the side's main point of transition by looking to pick up the ball in the half spaces or directly in behind the central midfielders. Grealish on the other hand is more of a mezzala, which is an advanced midfielder who doesn't just sit in central zones but also roams out into wide positions, often underlapping wide players and linking with players wide on the left. This is why Grealish has been used on the left as a wide playmaker in Aston Villa's 4-3-3, as well as on the left of a midfield 3 in the same system. Whilst Maddison has been used out on the left for Brendan Rodgers this season, he was mainly deployed there for match specific tactics, for example against Chelsea, rather than to get the best out of him individually, whereas Grealish seems to have been moved out to the left flank to give him more freedom and allow him to receive the ball on that left sided channel more often. Grealish is similar to Ziyech in the sense that both players are better dribblers than Maddison, which is why they excel when they're allowed to roam and receive the ball in wide positions. Grealish's best attribute is his ball carrying ability. He likes to pull off in behind central midfielders from where he can pick up the ball and dribble at the back line. Whilst Maddison has completed more dribbles with 2.1 per game to Grealish's 1.7, I think the Villa man is a better intricate dribbler than Maddison, which makes him more of a threat when dribbling against defenders in and around the box and in tight spaces. Ziyech is definitely the superior player to Grealish when playing as a wide playmaker due to his passing range, which allows him to create from deep positions. This is something that Grealish lacks in his game. Whilst he is very good at creating chances in and around the box, he still needs to improve his long passing ability and vision from deep areas. So of the 3, who should Manchester United sign to replace Paul Pogba? Well, of the 3, I think Maddison should be the number 1 target for United. While Ziyech is the superior overall player, I think that he is best when playing from the right side, moving into the half spaces rather than playing as an outright central attacking midfielder. Maddison is also younger, which gives him an advantage over Ziyech as United are looking to build a side for the long term. Grealish or Maddison would both be good options for United, but the fact that Maddison has done this in the Premier League for the last year and a half and has consistently been one of the best creator of chances in the league means that he's my preferred option over Grealish, even though the Villa man should still be in consideration for any top 6 side. Grealish would probably be attainable for around 50 to 60 million, which could make him an alternative to Maddison if United couldn't finance that deal. Thank you for watching, remember to like and share the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this.